They can seat 21,500 here in Montreal. This will likely be the largest crowd tonight to ever watch an international hockey game. The one on Thursday set the new record. They expect more here tonight.
Coffey injured, it looks like, down the left arm.
Boy, did he ever get thumped to the boards and glass.
Yeah, right here. Gil Guerin, they wanted him to make sure he finished checks, and look at that. That's an accordion job on Paul Coffey, who was sideways.
Wrapped this one back in. It came over to Tony Amonte. Ran hard to the boards by Stevens. This time, it's Canada dumping in. Graves did that. Richter tipped it away. Graves there to get it again.
Penalty to Claude Lemieux. He bumped Richter. When you fire the puck around the goal, or pardon me, around the glass, it really flies.
Here's Hall moving in, and a shot is saved by Joseph. Pat LaFontaine moving on. Trying to step by Niedermeyer, but instead it's banked back to Chelios. Chelios holding. Shoots one in front, and it went wide past a log jam of players. Suter's shot, ricochet back out. Chelios hustling to get there ahead of Brind'Amour. Brind'Amour able to hand across to Niedermeyer. Scott Niedermeyer with a wrist shot out of the glove of Richter, and he has to cover.
Oh, baby, what a collision there. Brind'Amour went to the net. John Leclerc took care of Brind'Amour. Leclerc said it's kind of strange. He's not nervous for these games. He thought he would be. Look at this hit. Boom. Oh, goodness.
From the glass to Leach's stick. But then Gretzky jabbed it around. It is Linden sending one in front, and the shot knocked off the defense, and a scramble, and Richter has it. Ryan Leach able to bring it ahead. Sent one past Amonte, stopped by Joseph. Joseph whips it with a big goal stick on around, hung up in the skates of Deadmarsh. Amonte to the back, Leach moves in. Leach sent one in front, off sticks. Leclerc has it, turnaround shot blocked by Joseph. He covers, and play is stopped. There'll be a penalty.
Oh, baby, how tough is Leclerc around the net? How do you, when you see this, Team Canada knows it. They're trying to work him over. There will be, or there should be, at least one penalty, and that's to Team Canada. Terry Gregson had his arm up before all the pushing and shoving.
Doug Weight turning with it there. Weight just looks to the front, gave it to Leach. Leach across, big drive by Hall, he scored! Brett Hall, 1-0, a power play goal.
You wonder how a person can be so accurate with a slap shot. He's facing the passer, and he can step into the shot right here. Rockets the shot right over the shoulder of Curtis Joseph. 1-0, Team USA on the power play.
Rolled it back along further. Claude Lemieux got there. Tries for Messier again. They burrow in behind. Adam Graves helped it to Messier. Spun one in front, knocked away by Richter. Backhander, and another stop by the skate of Richter as Adam Graves reached out and just didn't get enough on it. And the horn will sound to end the period.
Foote having words now with Guerin and others. Foote is the defense partner of Paul Coffey, and he's a very good teammate. Watch Coffey here meet up with Guerin. Coffey there takes a little cross-check, and you can see the grimace. He goes back at Guerin, left arm out. Does he have strength? Some words with one another. Man, it's a battle. No penalties handed out. Guerin with a big hit on Coffey in the first period, an accordion-type hit.
Couldn't get it to Tkachuk. Instead, it's Lindros back up to Shanahan.
There was a rush by USA again. No shot on goal.
And a penalty.
Like injury, yeah. Lindros was being held up by Tkachuk, and I believe Lindros will get a high sticking call in a 1-0 USA lead. The only goal for USA on the power play. Lindros has intercepted the puck. Now he's being picked up by Keith Tkachuk, who tries to hold him up, and there's the stick up high from Lindros, and it'll come down right there in the back of the head. That could very easily have been a double minor, a 4-minute penalty.
LaFontaine to Weight. They'll get by the bench now, so maybe they can accomplish it. Hall is back out, but here's Domfus on a breakaway. Domfus, oh, and a remarkable save made by Richter. Centered in front again. Domfus a backhander, save Richter. He looked behind. He still got it, and the whistle blown. Oh, my.
It sticks up from Domfus this time as he came down in a slashing motion. Brilliant move by Domfus. Brilliant move. But a better save by Mike Richter. My goodness. And Mike Richter got it done. Look at that pass. Brian Leach was frozen. Now watch this goal stick, the backside of it. He never gave up on the play. What a save. Neither did Domfus. He kept going. Had another shot right here. This time Richter wasn't sure. Look at Richter's head.
Team Canada dumps it right back in. Been pretty successful for them, but they have not scored. Leach had it taken away by Gretzky. Gretzky hands over to Desjardins with a shot. Save Richter, and he's able to trap.
Looks like a timeout may be called here by Team USA, and I don't blame Ron Wilson for this.
Hands back onto Odeline, trying to fight his way by and can't. Chelios put it off the glass. It went back to Shanahan for a shot that was deflected just wide by Lindros. Lindros up with it out in front. It went through Shanahan to the point. Oderline fires, and it went wide. A penalty coming up. It'll be against Team USA. Oh, no, maybe not. No, we got an interference call, and it was going to be against one of the Team Canada players for interfering with Mike Richter. On now it comes to Leclerc, angling back in. Hull drilled one into Joseph. And it is Messier. Messier trickled it on behind. Desjardins flies it around, and Leach with a keep. Leach walking in. Got it out in front for Hull, and a shot saved by Joseph, and another try by Hull was held due. Oh, Curtis Joseph hasn't had a lot of work, but when it's come to him in the spurts, he's been splendid.
Brian Leach pinched on the near boards, kept the puck alive, and then Hull was able to walk out. Joseph went down low, took away the entire portion of space. You got to battle.
Unless you define it as getting a goal. Here is Brind'Amour. Brind'Amour out in front, foot a shot, and hit the outside of the net. The teams are back at full strength. It is Yzerman up with it. Yzerman dropping it off now to Brendan Shanahan, back to Yzerman. Then Shanahan once more, put it in front, and it went off Richter. Now played by Foot, dumped around behind. Shanahan there, out in front for Rod Brind'Amour. Brind'Amour fed it to the point. Foot there, winds up and shoots. It's knocked into Richter, and he's able to hang on.
Good work in front of the net. Here's Tkachuk. There's Foot, bump from behind. Foot with a slash to the leg. Now watch this, another shove, and look at Tkachuk. Oh my goodness. You have to understand that there will be NHL discipline here. Now, with Keith turning around and taking a two-hand chop like that, he gets tossed. 5 minutes. That's an appropriate call. Foot got away with a stick play on the face of Modano, but he also put the stick to the back of the leg of Keith Tkachuk, so he was given a double minor for that.
4 minutes for slashing to Foot, 5 minutes for slashing and a game misconduct to Keith Tkachuk. Lyle Oderline with it. Pass came across for Niedermeyer, then on to Messier. Messier crossing. Messier fed it. Fleury with it. Fleury out in front, and the net dislodged as Fleury stashed it where it was.
And this will be a penalty to Hatcher. Now their penalty killers will be asked again to get it done.
It is Sakic, then Coffey. 30 seconds to go in the period. Gretzky on to Sakic, a shot fought off by Richter, covered by Chelios, and play is stopped. Paul Coffey with a pass across to Lindros. Hustles on Gary Suter. Lindros tough to pass across. Gretzky there, 8 to go in the period. Coffey fires, knocked down, turnaround, shot, score! Lindros!
Lindros, now watch the shot here get blocked. And Lindros will find the rebound and just spin and throw it right through Gary Suter, underneath Mike Richter. And Lindros, who's been criticized, gets the tying goal. Richter's down, he's up, he's thinking the shot to the Sakic side.
The period is over. What a game.
And they're still pushing and shoving on the ice. Claude Lemieux, the Hatchers, in 2 minutes and 5 seconds of third period play. If there's no other penalties, Canada will have another 1 minute power play.
A 3-on-2 developing power play has begun. It's Lindros with it. Fed one across, and it's cut off by Leach and steered back out. Dropped off by Smolinski. Amonte tries to play it ahead, and here's a chance for Leach moving in. He's got Amonte breaking. Save made by Joseph, and he covers.
That was a short-handed shot by Tony Amonte, and Joseph with probably his best save of the game.
Moving in is Leclerc. Leclerc with a feed across. A tip by Leclerc. Oh, and Joseph remarkably got it. What a wonderful combination by Team USA, but Joseph kept the net empty. Pivoting with this now is Coffey. Lays a pass ahead. Rod Brind'Amour bringing it on. Drops it off to Fleury. Theo Fleury watched by Hull. Flipped one that rolled up the outside of the net. Hull shanked it off the boards, but it's Foot with a shot. He scores! Adam Foot has sailed one into the net. It's 2-1 in favor of Canada.
And with the spark plug line on the ice, Watch Foote just take the puck, and he just threw it towards the goal. You see the screen, and Richter never reacted as it went over top of his shoulder. He did not see it.
But then picked up by Kevin Hatcher. Pass across for Young. Tried to punch it by Stevens. Help came from Lemieux. Lemieux fired it. Waiting for it is Leach. Shoots one. Deflected. Score! The game is tied with 3:18 to go. Brian Leach let a shot go. The direction on it was changed.
A great play as the puck was fired around here by Hull to let it go. He then went to the front of the net and deflected the shot. Watch him over here. He let it go. Now he's skating in front. There's the shot. Oh, baby, that is close.
Chopped along further. Amonte dropped it. Leclerc connects. Back up now with Smolinski, who moves in. Got it to Darian Hatcher and a shot. And getting a piece of it was Joseph. Now Smolinski again to Amonte. A shot and a save. Joseph. Oh, my. Around behind centering pass. Thrown away to the corner by Coffey. It is Amonte getting it back to the point. Leach a shot that's blocked. Leach pitched it again to the corner. Smolinski able to pull away. Tried to center, but it went off a foot. 2:40 to go. Game tied at 2. Hatcher with it. Shoots one. Save. Rebound. Score! Amonte has broken the tie!
You know, you wonder about emotions. When it was 2-2, this building was silent. I mean silent. Team USA had their big line on the ice. They just forechecked and they shot. Curtis Joseph with 2 or 3 saves, and Amonte will get credit for the goal. Terry Gregson checking to see if it was kicked in or directed by the leg. Now, he was emphatic. He said goal. He said goal to all the players for Team Canada who were questioning the call. Now, did that hit a skate and the stick? It looked like it definitely hit the right skate of Tony Amonte, but he may have got it with the blade of his stick after that. Let's watch it again. Tony Amonte did the work. Now he goes to the net. Off his skate and then possibly the stick. Terry Gregson was in the left corner. He was looking right at the play, and he was emphatic that it was a goal. And now another very important decision upstairs. It's a goal.
Team USA is ahead 3-2. With 2:35 to go in the third, Tony Amonte gets credit for it. The net empty. 6 attackers against a goalie and 5. Canada needs 1. 53 seconds to go. Gord Brosiker warning Lindros. And Mark Messier will replace him. Won by Messier. Back to Coffey. Paul Coffey shoveled one side of the net and shanked off Gretzky's stick. Now a backhander by Dumfries has sailed all the way back down the ice and in!
Oh, man. Wayne Gretzky had a chance to tie it up. The puck glanced right off the blade of his stick, through his legs and wide. Messier had won the draw, and then from one end of the ice to the other, the puck slowly had steam to go across the goal line.
Angled back off again. Joseph heads for the goal. Yzerman drops it, and then Niedermeyer. Joseph is back in net. It's Deadmarsh. Big drive. He scores! Adam Deadmarsh has drilled one into the net. And Team USA has a 5-2 lead with 17 and a half to go, and they're going to win this World Cup.
And then what he did through the first 2 periods of this game, flat out amazing. He gave his team a chance to win. His team took that opportunity, and in the third period, they were the better team. Even though Foote had given Team Canada the lead, Team USA was the better team in the third period of this pivotal game.
And taking off for those old destinations tomorrow, but what a magnificent 32 days together. Brind'Amour on over to Yzerman in the last 6 seconds. This is no miracle. It is a reward for building excellence, and Mike Richter should be the guy that'll sit atop all of it. The final score, Team USA 5, Canada 2. Team USA has won the World Cup.